Like every day, we first met at the bottom of a bottle. In between bars, see, we were locked in. I manifested her influence since the last few months of my life been on bottom shelf, but her body resembled brown rivers that reassured my toxicity. She was intoxicating throughout my intoxication, so I had to take a shot to see if she sent quivers that'd quake my liver. She told me that this was living. Even when the bottles be berating me in my own bedroom. I mean, hardwood floor flooded with glass, more transparent than my apparent problem that was preceded by my parents. See, we pour when not poured into. We swim in oceans specific to our addictions. See, anytime I get a chance to, I get white boy wasted until I'm blackout drunk. These drinks always keep me in the gray area, while she turns me into a man made of moonshine. But my mother says that every time she sees me, she just sees a sun setting, sees me harboring habits that used to make up her habitat. But I tell her that I'm good. That this is how I unwind and stray from those bad spirits. And those bad spirits always wind up in my possession, possessing me. And my friends steady pressing me about the alcohol poisoning. Me, I'm worried that I'll go home poisoning everyone that I love. Pretending to be poised when I play Poseidon when washed between waves of whiskey and pieces of my cerebellum be belligerent while my slurred speech be backwards like how belligerent be cerebellum of my pieces. The whiskey's waves wash me Poseidon poised pretending the ones I love are getting poisoning when I go home. Cause I only find home anytime I get a chance to away the pain that takes me away from a sobriety that don't even enjoy my own company. My mama says she no good for my insides. That in time her liquor, that lick will turn me into the non-living. That she'll turn my head into a jungle gym where even in my dreams I'm drenched in gin and jungle juice. I'm just scared that when I kick the bucket, her bourbon brown will spill my eulogy while I ferment in casket like dying fruit. And she'll try to bury me in bitters. But baby, I feel better when I away all the bitter. I'm not so lost in the shadows when she has me this lit. In between the dark and the light, like drinks that shouldn't mix in. Miss be a mixologist, a mistress with me in sobriety, catch mixed feelings. She says the shots will shake me from my shell. She sends clips of me drowning in barrels while handing me another. Her 100 proof is proof that I'm not always 100. While my family tries to intervene with intervention. But how can I annex myself to Alcoholics Anonymous when I know every bottle by their name? See, when I need to write a piece of mine, when I really need a peace of mind, when I'm busy trying to fix a broken heart and people got the nerve to ask for a peace of mind. I'm not okay. Only calm when kept company by the vices, and they make me feel nice. While she and wine wash me everything but clean. Being this cross-faded is the closest thing I've been to God. And I swear to God that I'm no drunk. Sometimes I feel like I'm a drunk with no God. Sometimes it feels like these drinks are my God. And I just want to have a good time. When she makes her mark out the prohibition of my body, the best out of bottle experience to experiment on my mental. Man, she made me feel good. She made me feel. But I only get a chance to feel that way whenever like every day.
I am a singer.